Hey everybody! In today's video, I'm going to show you how to turn a bunch of affiliate links into grids, lists, and gallery displays using Lasso. But these displays aren't just for looking good, they're also for getting higher conversions. Let's jump right in. Alright, so here we are at my Lasso dashboard, and you can see that I've already added a couple of these Roborock vacuums. But before I make any displays, I want to add one more vacuum to the list. So, the way we're going to do that is first, find the vacuum. So here on Amazon, I found this one. So I'm just going to copy the link from the URL, head back to the dashboard, click add new link, paste it in, and hit enter or add link. And there you go. It's uploaded the title, image, and the price, which is great. Now, I do want to get rid of this big long title that Amazon brings on. So really quickly, I'm just going to go from the word mop here, highlight the rest, and delete all that. And so the only other thing that we need to do here to make sure that we can add this to our grid, list, or gallery is we need to add it to a group. So I've already created a group called Roborock. There it is. This way, anything that's grouped under Roborock will automatically be added to the displays. So then the most important thing, can't stress it enough, save changes. So now let's add it to a post. And this is just a general review post for the Q5, but I want to add some extra options in case people are interested in that. So what we can do is we can either hover here and click add block, or we can just hit enter / and add lasso. You can also click this little plus over here at the top left. And then we're gonna say add display. So let's start with a grid. So we're gonna click grid, add the group Roborock, and you can see it's automatically added the 3 Roborock groups. Now, what we can do is if we go over here on the right, we can edit just about anything to this display. So for columns, I'm gonna click 3 and hit enter. Now, I like the side-by-side look for this, but if you wanted it one on top of another, you could hit 1, and then it'll make a column of 1. Grids are best used when you want to show similar products side by side. A great place to put a grid is right after your intro as a quick overview. Another great spot to put a grid is right before your conclusion, so that way you're giving options for your readers to choose from. So now let's look at a list display. So from here I can just click select new display, or if I want it in a different spot, let's say down here under convenience, I'm just going to click that plus, hit lasso, add display, and let's add a list. It's going to ask which group, Roborock. And here you go, here's your list. Now, what's the biggest difference between this list and if I were to go here and set the columns to 1? Well, the biggest difference is this outline and the fact that it takes up a little more space in the grid department. Whereas your list is a little more concise and everything is grouped together. The best placements for a list would be somewhere in the body, 1 item per section with commentary between. You could have it below the heading like our picks or product breakdown. You could have it after a buying guide section where the reader is primed to evaluate. It flows really well as part of your blog post, and the best part is it could actually be your blog post. You could just do a list display as your blog post. So now let's get into gallery displays. Let's go right after the pros and cons. And we're gonna hit add display. And now we're gonna go to gallery. Add Roborock. So as you can see here in the column section, if we say 2, then it does this 1, 2, 3 V-shaped thing. So I'm gonna keep it at 3 because I like that. So gallery displays are best when visuals matter. Something like home decor, fashion, or art. Now for the actual placement of these galleries on your blog post, you either want them near the top to hook your readers with visuals, in a visually focused section, such as a style picks or inspo board, or between text-heavy sections to break up the content. So let's recap. Use grids to show off multiple picks at once. Use a list for a more detailed editorial style layout, and use galleries when visuals are the star of the show. And all it takes is a few clicks and Lasso does all the heavy lifting. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments section below or email us directly at team@getlasso.co. And if you're not using Lasso yet and want to sign up, click the first link in the description below. Now, if you want to learn how to create other types of displays using Lasso, we've created a dedicated playlist just for you. But don't click on it just yet. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.